Hi, my name is Nisi, and I want to start by saying thank you for downloading the Speak Up with Impact Confidence Kit. It tells me something about you. It tells me that you know your stuff, and now you're ready to feel just as confident in the room as you do with your work. I created this because for years I had the right frameworks and plans, but the moment I needed to challenge a leader or name resistance in the room, I completely froze or softened or spiraled. This toolkit is built for those moments. Let me walk you through how to really use it and how to make it part of your leadership voice. Let's start with the confidence scripts. Each one is written for a real high pressure moment. So, the first one, challenging a leader's decision. This script helps you bring a different perspective without triggering defensiveness. It sounds like, can I offer a different lens that might surface another risk? It's not confrontational, it's curious, strategic, and grounded in value. And that's the shift from fear of what if I offend them to what if this adds value. The next one, naming resistance in the room. One of my favorites, actually. Instead of ignoring the tension, you pause and say, I'm sensing some hesitation. Can we unpack what's coming up? And it invites honesty without blame. Because when we don't name resistance, we let it fester. Naming it gives others and you permission to engage with more trust. Now we've got asking for clarity or accountability. If you've ever been in a meeting where things are fuzzy and no one knows who's doing what, this one helps you to sound clear but not critical. You might say, to move forward confidently, can we quickly map out who's owning what? It's simple but powerful, especially when accountability goes unsaid. Next, saying I disagree. This one is so common. We think disagreement is conflict. It's not. But what if it sounded like I have a different perspective, not to block, but to build? It reframes disagreement as contribution, not disruption. Lastly, we've got reframing a dismissive comment. If you've ever had your idea kind of brushed aside, this one's for you. So you say, I want to circle back to the point. It might seem small, but it carries weight. It brings attention back with presence and steadiness. Because here's what I want you to know. You don't need to use these word for word, but start with one, try it. Feel how it lands in your mouth and in your body, because confidence is often built in the trying and the testing. Now let's talk about mindset, because the way we speak to ourselves shapes how we show up in the room. So the first mindset shift is from who am I to speak up to I offer clarity, not perfection. You don't need to be flawless. You just need to bring focus, insight, or even a good question. That's still leadership. The next shift is from they know more than me to I bring a valuable lens others might not see. Because we forget that expertise isn't just in titles. Your lived experience, your view from the ground, your question, all of that adds value. The next shift is this might rock the boat to resistance is data, not danger. This one's big. Instead of avoiding resistance, this mindset helps you to engage with it. Ask, what is the reaction telling me about trust, readiness, and fear? The next shift is from I hope I don't get it wrong to I'm here to serve the change, not impress the room. This one steadied me the most because when you speak from service, not from performance, your voice settles and people hear you completely differently. So how do you use the kit? Here's my suggestion. This week, pick one script and one mindset shift. Pair them. Try them in a real conversation, even in a kind of low pressure one. Don't wait for the perfect moment, the perfect meeting. Say the words out loud. Let them feel clunky. That's how they become yours, because confidence is built in practice, not permission. And if you catch yourself shrinking, second guessing, or thinking, I'll say that next time, come back to this kit. Come back to your voice. And if you're ready to take this further, if you want to not just speak up but lead with presence, clarity, and influence, I'd love to invite you into the Confident Changemaker program. We take everything in this kit and bring it to life through coaching, practice, and feedback so that you don't just know the work, you own your leadership voice. But for now, start here. Start with one moment, one sentence, one shift. You've got this, and I've got you.